'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house every creature was stirring around and about, though Christmas morning would soon to become. Not a member of TOBSCo could sleep, not a one. "Are you sure Santa's coming?" said the one they called Nick. "Well, of course! What a question! Quit being a prick!" "But what of the science? The math isn't there," said quickly by Jacob, who frankly didn't care. "Is it some kind of magic?" asked Shelby with cheer. "Could the llamas pull the sleigh instead of reindeer?" "That idea is silly," thought Ethan with dread, who instead silenced Brandon with a pat on the head. "Listen, all of you children," said the dark wizard Sid. "This Christmas is pointless. It's all just a trick. No magic, no science. Of this I am sure. There won't be a Christmas. Need I say any more?" Every creature could hear this who was up and about, all except for brave Adam, who was already out. The smallest, called Ethan, would answer their cries. "Santa's already left. Just ignore all these lies. Sydney's words can't be true. It's all just a trick. And of course, we can always count on St. Nick. Now off to your rooms. We mustn't delay. Santa soon will be coming, atop of his sleigh." So they did as instructed, and each one by one, leaving Sydney and Adam, who was suckling his thumb. Time passed by quickly. Sydney waited with delight. "You see, it's not true. No one's coming tonight." When out of the darkness sprang a light in the room, and from Adam's crotch a present did bloom. The dark wizard stared. "But how can this be? And how come there's never been presents for me? This Christmas thing's rigged. What a lie! What a scam!" It was in that moment Sydney devised his great plan. "I'll steal all the presents. I'll take all the toys. Then come Christmas morning, they won't have their joys." And so he was off, taking gift after gift, from doorway to doorway. His movements were swift. From the one they called Nick, he took mugs of all kinds, the favorite possession of the lonely boy's life. From Jacob, he nicked a fresh shiny machine, and an actual lab coat. Now that's just mean. From Shelby, he took a possession most rare, a new bow and arrow made from fresh angel hair. Moving on to the room where good Brandon did rest, he took a stuffed llama right from off of his chest. At last, where the one known as Ethan did sleep, and to Sydney with a bag full of goodies to keep. Well, perhaps this Christmas thing isn't all such a bore. I can't believe I've never partaken before. Ethan's gift was quite simple, a large bundle of cash, which was soon snatched by Sydney. It was gone in a flash. Every gift was now taken, every present was gone. There would be no Christmas when the morning would come. All except one. In the corner of the night, a small little package, which caught Sydney's sight. Looking down at the package, his eyes opened wide, for it was his name that was printed on the side. With caution, he snatched it, tore the paper away, and once it was opened, he stared in dismay. A tome of dark magic, a present most rare. He looked guilty to the collection of presents he'd snared. "I'll have to return them. The hour is now. I'll sneak them all back by the end of the hour." And this so he did, with grace and with speed, all the presents and gifts and shiny machines. Come morning they'd wake with their presents and glee, all tucked away beneath the Christmas tree. And what of the wizard? I did hear you say. It said Sydney's knowledge of the dark arts grew 3 sizes that day. And with that, we wish you a great Christmas cheer to all of the scrubs, and a happy new year.